Hello guys, welcome to the channel, welcome back. We're at Zurich Auto Show checking out the new Kia K4. This is the GT line. Little spoiler, this is a pre-production model, but we're gonna check it out. This is a new hatchback. Now, very low and very sporty looking. So let's check it out. We have this gold metallic color and we have this sharp Kia daytime running lights with LED projectors, multiple little LED diodes. We have piano black details, a little bit of gray, big air intake on the top and bottom with a radar. You can see the parking sensors tucked in, and no camera on the front as far as I see. Now the piano black is extending around the car. And we have the, by now, standard Kia badge. So, yeah, I'm not really sure if this is competing with the Golf 8 maybe or no. So let's check it out here. We have 18-inch alloys, diamond cut on piano black. These are Continental tires. And this is the Eco Contact 7S. Dimension 235/40 R18. You can see a little bit of silver there. Let's check out the side mirrors. So this is definitely a new design for the Kia side mirrors. You can see piano black and turn signal. There's a blind spot there. Now, since this is a pre-production, there's no VIN number as you can see. But still, we're gonna check out the design. You can see two displays, two speakers, light sensor, there should be a rain sensor and lane assist camera. Double laminated front windshield. This is kind of gold metallic color. No roof racks. We have a shark fin antenna and spoiler that's looping down. It has a little character there. Now if I back up, there's this table here next to me. So I'm gonna try to show you the profile as much as possible. We have tinted windows on the back, chrome outline on the back. There's also another window here towards the seat pillar. Okay, this should be locked. Okay, let's check out the back here. So, yeah, interesting looking, but I'm not really sure if I'm a fan of this back end, but it does look very wide from this back. Very back, yeah. It looks a bit weird, honestly. I'm not sure how I feel about this design, but I like the sharp LED taillights. And we can see the discrete with black diffuser. There's a fog light in the middle. We have those vertical cat eyes on the GT line trim. And you can see here the exhaust on the right. We do have the K4 and Kia badge on the back, a backing camera, and a little bit of right of the camera. Press to open the tailgate. It's not powered. So there we go. I'm a 2-meter tall person, or 6.6 in feet if you're new to the channel. So this opens fairly tall, and you can see here you can close, you can unlock from the inside. We have a hard top. You can of course take these off and remove it. Big cargo space. So to the loading area, we have around 5, maybe 7 fingers of height times 2 get centimeters. Max load 60 kilograms or 130 apes. You can see these latch points, and underneath there is a room for a spare wheel. So underneath you have another maybe 5, 7 or 8 fingers of height. Now, seats knocked down 60/40. There's an opening for the middle if you need to put something longer. There's a bass speaker. We have grocery hooks on both sides, and there's a coal light with a pocket on the left. Now this is blank. I'm not sure if there'll be a 12-volt outlet. Again, this is pre-production. So we're seeing this model for the first time. Now tell me in the comments below, how do you like the new K4? Look at these hips, they're so wide. So interesting design choice by Kia. Now we have this flush door handle. Okay, this one's the classical one, lock and lock. There's a physical cylinder behind this plastic, but on the back they are using this aerodynamic handle. Excellent opening and closing sound. Good seals. You can turn this one and disable the unlock from the inside. Now, since this is a pre-production, I'm not really sure how much of this is production-wise, but this is hard plastic, this is padded, and this is padded, and then hard plastic, big speaker, water bottle area, powered windows, heated seats, and big handles. We have the aluminum doorstep GT line. You can see it better now without glare from those spotlights on the top. You can see here big feet room, and let's check out the leatherette here. It's nice and smooth, black and white, perforated in the middle. Wow, this is big here. Not sure if this is going to be production, but you can see the inside. Now let me just knock this one down. Seatbelt is in the way, but you can see a little bit of the back space. Okay, I'm gonna jump in. So I have good feet room and good knee room. So Kia, I noticed on all new models, is removing the net here, or the pocket. You only have it on the front passenger seat. But you can see the design here, and we have two USB-Cs illuminated for fast charging. A little pocket there. Transmission tunnel is a bit taller and wide. And the seats are comfortable. These are wider here, but comfortable for two people in the back. You can see here the two cup holders. You can also open this from the inside and from the back. So this is the view. Part of the GT line trim, we have a dark roof liner. Now all three sides besides the driver have slowly closing handles, and behind the driver you have a little hook for your shirt. Now, oh, these are touch lights, so you can see slightly better now. Sorry, I didn't realize those were up there. Yeah, this seatbelt is kind of in the way, but that's the design. You can see much better now here than the rest. Now, okay, let's hear the closing sound. Good closing sound. Decent headspace. I'm touching the top, but if I was like 190, I would be fine. So this is very wide here thanks to those hips, and plenty of room on the back. Now I'm gonna switch that one off to touch. You can see seatbelts are height adjustable, and you have here also you can hang something. Now let's get on the front. But the car is pretty low, so it's almost like a sports car or sports hatchback. Maybe this is competing with a Golf now. Okay, so this is soft touch and then hard plastic. Same design. We have the Harman Kardon speakers, big handles. Here you have the heated, ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, and two memory options. Powered windows, you can manually fold them, lock, unlock. All powered windows fully automatic, and you can disable the rear. You can see the GT line once again if I lower down. Again, no tire pressure on the pre-production cars. I'm gonna pop the bonnet later. You can see the sport paddles for the automatic. This is a fuse box, not a compartment. LED height adjustment, electronic parking brake, and traction off. Steering column is manually adjusted. Powered seats, back and forward. Knee area, up and down. Tilt, and lumbar. Bolsters are okay, bigger on the top. The leatherette is nice and smooth, perforated black leather, GT line signature, and nice big headrest view at the top. And let's jump in. Okay, let's hear the closing sound. You have to really reach out to close the doors. Good closing sound. Okay, switching to islands. Now, we have a familiar dash. from the rest of the Kias, but let's zoom in. So familiar 3-spoke steering wheel. We have here the driving modes, nice physical buttons. We have dual tone leatherette. It's grippy, but on the smooth side. Now you have these for the digital cockpit, cruise control options, and so on. Light controls, wipers. Now we have the eye monitor system there. Everything's closed open. So this is soft touch, and you can see everything towards the side. The A-pillars are a bit obstructive perhaps for the pedestrians. You can see a speaker there, and one on the top, excuse me, two on the top that I showed you. Now we have 2 connected displays. I'm going to turn them on in a moment. We have here physical shortcuts for the infotainment. Nice roller for the volume, press to mute. Hazards, temperature, also nice physical controls. And underneath here we have those USBs for media or fast charging. This one's for fast charging for the front passenger, and here is the 12 outlet wireless charger. Start stop, we squeeze it in there, and we have this gear selector lever. It's big, not sure why they're not using something shorter. You can see those. Auto hold, auto start stop off, parking sensors, and parking cameras. 2 cups, and these are adjustable, so you can fold them in. You can see these are adjustable. I'm just saying because it's dark and you don't see it. This is soft, it doesn't extend, goes up. You have to release that one. This is spacious, enough space. There's a carpet at the bottom. Seats are quite comfy from Kia. We know that from before. Slowly opening, and big spacious glove compartment. On the top we have good overview. We have a bezel, but it's not too big, and we have auto dimming. On the top we have big emergency call. We have touch lights, so you just press on this, not on this, and you have those. Okay, so this one is not matching, or is it? Oh, it is. Okay. And when you close this up, it switches and when you close, it flips the switch, so it switches off the light. You have the documents holder and the big beauty mirror. Now, will this extend? Let's see. I don't think so. So no. Okay, and headspace is not an issue for a taller person. Actually, I can lower down. Okay, this is the lowest position, but still no problem. Now let's switch on the car. Okay, so this is again a demo car. I'm going to briefly go through the infotainment. There's going to be some messages, but here's the digital cockpit. It's very familiar from the rest of the Kias we saw, and it's modern, up to date. Oh, we have some volume. No, this one's for the volume. Okay, Kia has a really good sound system. We all know that. So here you can see the digital cockpit. Just to quickly go through these, trip computer, TPMS, and so on. So you can play with all of that, but I'm not going to go in depth in this video. Interesting, we have the climate shortcut, but it's blocked by the steering wheel. So these are here. If you press here, you have the climate classical menu there. And this is the new infotainment from the rest of the Kia lineup. It's nice and fast, supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, even YouTube now, games. Ooh, let's see those. Oh, okay. I assume it requires for all of these features, but in the future we shall have those. And the infotainment is nice and fast, but it has a lot of menus inside menus, so I will not go through all of these again. Okay, just checking if these are working. And that's that. We have white illumination on everything, but I'm pretty sure you know that. I'm gonna switch it off and wrap it here. You have this nice fast animations. Let's pop the bonnet and check out the engine bay. Now I haven't checked the spec, so let me just push this to, it's like up and left. You can see the lever. So here's the washer fluid. You have to use the leg. This is really heavy and big. And here's the SmartStream G Turbo GDI. I would say this is a 4-cylinder, but I can't really tell now. But you can see underneath the bonnet, let's let it drop, closes perfectly. And let's check out the tech spec. So there's no price because it's pre-production. So we have here 4-cylinder, 7-speed dual clutch automatic, 150 horsepower petrol. This is some of the standard trim. This one has the color and the GT line as an option. And here's some base information. So that's that. I'm gonna wrap it here. If you want to see more from Zurich Auto Show, do subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. Coming up next is the Kia Stonic GT line.